My ex once told me I was damaged goods, and because I was over 30, no one would ever marry me. But what he didn't understand is that I am AuDHD, and that what looks like too much or hard to love is actually a nervous system that was never taught how to feel safe in love. If you're an AuDHD woman, you probably heard some version of this your whole life. That you are too intense, too emotional, too inconsistent. You are amazing in the beginning, and then suddenly you are confusing. You might hyperfixate on someone and then feel overwhelmed. You struggle with text inconsistency, need a lot of reassurance, but also a lot of space. And also feel everything deeply, but then shut down when it gets too overwhelming. And people don't see a nervous system trying to regulate. They see someone difficult to love. So when he said I was damaged goods, it hit every single one of these wounds. And this is the part no one talks about. As an AuDHD woman, rejection doesn't just hurt. It can feel devastating, like your entire identity is collapsing. But even in that moment, there was a small voice inside of me that said, this isn't the truth, this is a pattern. I didn't just work on myself in a generic way. I learned how my AuDHD nervous system works in relationships. I stopped asking, how do I become easier to love? And I started asking, how do I feel safe enough to be myself? That changed everything. I started recognizing when I was hyperfixating on someone versus true connection, letting myself take space without guilt, and dating slower. Not because I wasn't interested, but because my nervous system needs time. And choosing people that didn't trigger constant anxiety. Here's what I learned about AuDHD women in dating. 1. You're not too much. You are dysregulated in unsafe dynamics. The wrong person will make your traits feel like flaws. 2. Chemistry can feel like anxiety. If it feels intense, obsessive, and unstable, that's not always love. 3. Consistency matters more than intensity. Your nervous system doesn't need fireworks, it needs safety. And when I started dating from that place, everything changed. And then I met my husband. He's not someone that fixed me, but he's someone I feel safe with. There was no confusion, no guessing games, no emotional roller coaster. And the most important part, I didn't have to abandon myself to be loved. So the man who said I would never get married was judging a version of me that was stuck in patterns I didn't yet recognize. You are not damaged goods. You are an AuDHD woman who was never taught how to navigate relationships in a world built for neurotypicals. And once you learn how your brain and nervous system work, you don't become less, you become clearer. If you are an AuDHD woman trying to figure out love without losing yourself, comment me. I want to know I'm not the only one. If you want to learn how to date in a way that actually works for your brain, subscribe. We are not doing the neurotypical rules here.